Hi there, this is Ken with Rip&Pull. Today we're going to open up something very, very special. Something I probably will never be able to do again. We are going to open up a 1977 Star Wars Series 1 pack. Let me tell you why how special this is and why I probably won't be able to do this again. Recently, there was a sale for a Luke Skywalker card number one at these packs for a PSA 10. There's only 10 in existence of PSA 10 because again, these cards are about 50 years old. The previous record for the Luke number one was a little bit north of $200,000. The recent sale this week was $650,000 for Luke number one PSA 10. So what that does is it triples the cost and value of these cards. Now, I was hoping to do this on May the 4th, but it took a while to get this pack. So we're gonna do this today. But Popcorn Culture, a gentleman, a friend, he does breaks and whatnot. He has a YouTube channel. He is very helpful and knows everything about Star Wars and very trustworthy. And so before this big sale, this card happened, Pop bought a box of 1977 Star Wars 1 packs. And I bought one from him and had it graded. It got a 7, which is awesome. I mean, the pack is minty and fresh. I mean, look at that, how sharp that is. Again, that's one thing about Pops. He always gets top quality. And he recently did a break on May 4th. May the 4th be with you, of all vintage cards. And he broke a few of these packs, and the cards were so crisp and so centered. And during the break, he pulled a personal pack for somebody and hit a Luke number one. So that was really cool. But I bought this pack a few weeks ago, and I bought it from a gentleman that was selling it for a third of the cost. He really didn't have any sales on eBay, so this is a big gamble. You know, the pack's not in greatest shape. You know, it might have rolled corners, bent corners, but you know, I wanted one to open. And I already bought this from Pop, so I couldn't afford to buy another one at that time. So I was able to buy this pack, and so we're going to open it today and hope for the best. I got my gloves on. I've got my sleeves with cut corners. I got my card protectors. I'm going to go very slow. I'm going to open it in such a way that, you know, I know you can move the cards around, put the sticker in the back, but I'm not going to mess with any of that. I'm just going to pull them in order, one at a time, very slow, very careful. So here's what we're going to pull. There is a piece of gum in here, which kind of ruins the value of the front card. And then there's the wax in the back that kind of ruins the value of the back card. But I'm excited to pull these. And so here we go. I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see the cards being pulled. Very excited, very nervous. Again, I'll never be able to do this again. The pack's not in the greatest shape, but here we go. And who knows, you know, if it's repack. I'm just taking a gamble on this. Now, generally, here's the first clue for me, is generally, I think, oh man, packs are upside down. Generally, the whack is on the back of the card. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. So I took a gamble and I lost. The pack is light. Oh, there's the gum. Let's see. Pull the first card. Yeah, little curve to them. Not the best shape. Corners are a little rounded on the first one, but the droids are reunited. Maybe it was a mispack. I'm hoping, but generally the cards are upside down. The wax is in the back. So here we go. There's a R2-D2. Miscut. Corners a little sharp. Corners are pretty sharp on that one, but it's a miscut. Okay. Man, these are cool cards. Yeah, looks like someone's collection, but the cards are all bent the same way too. I don't know. You can see it's miscut again. The top is very light and the bottom is very heavy. Okay. Next we got Han and Chewie shoot it out. Not bad. A little miscut, a little bottom heavy, but not bad overall. Corners are really sharp. But man, these cards are 50 years old. It's crazy. That's a cool card. Oh, look at that loop next. It's really well shaped. Villainous Darth Vader. That's in pretty good shape too. A little right heavy. Oh, it's got a puck mark right there. It's got some sort of, yeah, a little puck mark right there. It's really cool. Look at the next one. I know you all can see the next one. We'll check that out here in a second. Be really careful with these. That's really cool. A little right heavy. A little right heavy. Corners a little, not the best. Again, I think these are a repack because all the packs I've seen opened are the wax is on the back and these were upside down. So it could be a Topps thing, but I don't know. Again, I took the gamble. This card alone is worth that gamble. I don't see anything up. Kind of see like a little something right there. Little something right there. But definitely worth getting graded. That probably cost, this card is probably worth the cost of the pack. So I'm okay. Right. We get the moment for Ben. And lastly, our sticker card is Tuscan Raider. Off cut. Got some whiting on the side. Okay, well, I'm happy. Again, you just gotta be careful what you buy out there. That's why, you know, I always trust Pops because I know I'm gonna get the best in quality. I feel that here's the card before the sticker. A desperate moment for Ben. Actually, it's a little left heavy. But I will get all these cards graded. But I'm still super excited. I mean, I got some great cards here. Were they a repack? Probably. I did get the droid, that little droid R2D2. May the 4th be with you. Then the Village Darth Vader. Those 3 cards alone are worth the cost I paid for the pack. So we'll get those graded. We'll get all this graded. But really cool. I don't see anything wrong with this one. Up close, yeah. Well, again, you know, it's who you trust and who you can buy from. And I trust Popcorn completely. And that's why I bought this one. I will never open that one. But, you know, really cool. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody. Give us a comment. Give us a like. Subscribe. And just some new news. We actually have a ComC store now. We'll put that link down below. It's still being loaded full with cards, but you can get some amazing cards at, you know, great prices and really good shipping costs. So check that out. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.